Recording in progress.
My lord, may I have lordship's kind permission to commence the proceeding?
Yes.
May I now request the Lord President of the Orissa High Court Bar Association to deliver his address?
My Lord, Honorable Chief Justice Harish Tandon, the Honorable Chief Justice of Orissa High Court, and Honorable Judges, Sri Kailash Chandrakar, London Government Advocate, Sri Prasanna Kumar Pari, London Deputy Solicitor General of India for High Court of Orissa, Law Officers of the Advocate General Office, Law Officers of the Deputy Solicitor General Office, Officers of the Registry, the Vice President, Secretary, Joint Secretary, Assistant Secretary Library, and all other office bearers of the High Court Bar Association, London senior members, and London members of the bar. My lords, within a short span of time, 3 numbers of our members have been passed away. With profound grief, I express my heartfelt condolence on the sad demise of late Bimbisar Das, Narayan Pihan, and Sambit Kesari Samantray advocates. Late Bimbisar Das, advocate, was born on 23rd March 1963. He was the son of late Lambodhar Das, presently residing at Sector 6, CTA Cuttack. He passed his high school certificate examination from Karanja High School in the year 1978, passed his ISC examination from Karanja College in the year 1980, completed BSc examination with distinction from Karanja College in the year 1982, completed his MSc examination from Ravenshaw College, Cuttack in the year 1984, and obtained his law degree from Masudan Law College, Cuttack in the year 1987. After obtaining law degree, he was enrolled as a lawyer by the Orissa State Bar Council in the year 1989 and became the life member of the High Court Bar Association, Cuttack. He practiced in service, writ, and constitutional matters in the Honorable High Court of Orissa and Central Administrative Tribunal. He was the president of CAT Bar Association, president of Cuttack Rotary Club for 24-25. He was the state level cricket umpire and member of National Youth Project, managing trustee of Justice in managing trustee of an NGO called Justice in Reality. He was impaneled as Senior Panel Counsel, Government of India, and conducted cases on behalf of the Union of India till his appointment as Additional Government Advocate before the High Court of Orissa in October 24. He was the conducting counsel for NCRT, UPSC, EPFO, and BDA matters before the Honorable High Court of Orissa. He was known for his integrity, sincerity, and ethics in his legal profession, which earned him respect both at bar and bench. He breathed his last on 28 August 2025 at the age of 62 years due to cardiac arrest at Austin Hospital, Cuttack. His sad demise has created a great vacuum among the legal fraternity. Well, Mr. Mr. Bimbisar Das was not only but also very lovable character. He was loved by all. He was very soft spoken, and everybody used to love him, and he used to love everybody. And he was he was also umpire in the state umpire in cricket match. That is how he was liked by all cricket players also. He has left behind his wife and 2 sons, one of whom is also an advocate and member of our association. He was very amiable, gentle, and soft-spoken. He was loved by all colleagues and members of the bar. When such a sad news was spread around 10 p.m., lawyers rushed to the hospital, were shocked to the hospital. We have lost not only a good lawyer, but also a good human being. His sad, untimely demise has created a vacuum in the legal fraternity. With all the members of the bar association express deep condolence to the buried family. Well, let sorry. Late Narayan Pihan, advocate, was born on 17/3/1954. He was the son of Panu Pihan and Srimati Hema Pihan. He completed his graduation from Balampur University in the year 1975 and obtained his law degree from Lingaraj Law College, Balampur in the year 1979. After law degree, he enrolled himself as a lawyer by the Orissa State Bar Council in the year 1979 and was practicing in civil and writ matters in the Honorable High Court of Orissa as well as subordinate courts. He breathed his last on 30th July 2025 at the age of 71 years, leaving behind his wife Sarat Kumari Jana and the only child Sanmay Raj Prayag. His sad demise is a great loss for the legal community. Late Sambit Kesari Samantray advocate was born on 5/6/1973 at Pikarali in the district of Kendrapada. He was the son of Baidyanath Samal. He passed his high school certificate examination from Kapilamuni High School, Pikarali in the year 1998. Completed his graduate in commerce from Salipur College, Salipur in the year 1993 and obtained his law degree from Dinamudu Law College, Kendrapada in the year 1996. After law degree, he enrolled himself as a lawyer by the Orissa State Bar Council in the year 2011 and was practicing in Honorable High Court of Orissa. He breathed his last on 31/1/25 at the age of 52 years due to renal failure at Utkal Hospital, Bhubaneswar, leaving behind his wife Bandita Samal and two daughters, namely Rosalind Samantray and Miralyn Samantray. His sad demise has created a void in legal fraternity. While joining the mourning and sharing the grief of the members of the bereaved families, well wishers and friends, I, on behalf of the High Court Bar Association, express deep condolence and pray before Almighty to give enough strength to the members of the bereaved family to bear huge loss and let their souls rest in peace. With these words, I take leave of my lords.
May I now request the learned government advocate to deliver his address.
My Lord, Honorable Chief Justice, my Lord's company judges, the Learned Deputy Solicitor General of India, Mr. Prasanna Kumar Padi, President of High Court Bar Association, Mr. Manoj Kumar Mishra, Vice President, Secretary, other office bearers of the High Court Bar Association, Chairman of the State Bar Council, by respected senior members of the bar, junior friends, my learned counsel for central state government, members of the registry, other officers of the High Court. My Lord, we are assembled today to condole the death of our three friends who have passed away one after other. First of all, Bimbisar Das, I am not going to say what already said by my president. Bimbisar Das was a very close friend of mine, and for the last 20 years we are associated as members of the Ardhivakta Parishad India. And we both have traveled to different parts of the country for attending national conferences, and we are also going to the different district headquarters for our organization. And we are in every association, we are having some conference discussion, some legal topic and holding seminar to the benefit of our young friends. And I cannot forget Mr. Das because on the first day when he developed pain, he first telephoned me. I immediately telephoned to Saroj Singh and thereafter Chief Honorable Advocate General, and everybody proceeded immediately to the hospital. And when angiography was done, you found that there is 70%, two blockade, 70% and 30%. Doctor said the 70% can be removed only by putting step, and other by medicine and all that. Everything was all right. But all of a sudden, within 2 days of operation, he was discharged. I think that was, you could have taken some rest there for mark his development and all that. However, after knowing about death, we all went to Ashwin Hospital and everybody likes him. And at about 11 o'clock in the night, we'll find about 350 advocate friends were gathered at Ashwin Hospital. Thereafter, we took his body to the residence, and I cannot forget the days I have passed as government advocate with him. And all the important matters which comes to my notice for marking for counter, out 60% of the cases in service matter, I was marking to you. And he has very clarity in law and he is known for his precision. And my lords, before my lords, he has appeared in many cases and must have seen how sincere he is in his preparation. By sitting by his side, I was looking to his file. In red ink, will make short notes and margin note and come prepared in everything, and it is known to one and all. I cannot forget him. He is living behind his wife, two sons. I pray God try to give strength to the village family at this hour. Then Mr. Puhan was also a friend of mine, he was my contemporary, and he was very much associated with me and me, Mr. Nabakishore Asasi, senior advocate of the bar. And every time he will come to a seat and will ask about our well-being, how are you, how is your health, and he is very caring. And he was also doing cases of his area, taking very low fees, and I have noticed and all that, and giving relief to the client. His death is no doubt is a great loss to the members of the bar and the litigating public. I pray Lord Jagannath for the emancipation of Ishwar. Mr. Sambit Keshari Samantara, he was born in the district of Kendrapada and he had his law degree from Kendrapada Law College and he joined the bar in 2011 and he passed away in 31/1/2005. He was very friendly, he was very respectable to the senior and he is senior in very sincere in practice and he has left behind his wife and son. And I pray God that his soul to rest in peace and to give strength to the bereaved family to withstand this loss. My Lord, at the last, I will make a request to my Lord that in our hospital, High Court Hospital, some ECG machine must be there. And so that when we're developing some pain, either in the courtroom in the bar, we can have an initial checkup there, and so that one can report. So my request may be looked into, my Lord.
The Honorable Chief Justice to kindly deliver the address.
My brother and sister judges on the bench, the Deputy Solicitor General of India for the state, the President and other office bearers of the Odisha High Court Bar Association, the learned government advocates, learned senior advocates, and the members of the bar, the members of the registry, ladies and gentlemen. We have assembled here to, in this obituary reference, to mourn the death of 3 members of the Bar Association who later left us within a very short span of time, that is within a month. Mr. Bimbisar Das, I can recollect that he was frequently appearing before my court and representing the state in many of the very important matters. What I noticed in him was that not only he was always well prepared to argue the case, but he was a man of affable nature. His amenable character, which I find even in a very complicated or a complex question of law, I always find him with a smiling face. He never raised his voice. He always restrict his arguments to the point. This is what I find in him. I must share one incident that suddenly one day I find that he came in my chamber and he gifted me a book authored by his one of his son. I could see the sense of pride in his face about his son, who has authored a book with the title The Antagonist. This is a very difficult subject where somebody can write thereupon. And he was always very, very courteous. And if I do not if I'm not wrong, I think he appeared just 4 days or 5 days before he unfortunately left us. His death is definitely a shocking to all of us. Very good lawyer of an amiable character, as the speakers have also disclosed that he was not only the good lawyer but also a philanthropist also, and doing lot of pro bono works for the marginalized section of the for upliftment of the marginalized section of the society. That loss is all felt, and we will feel it, though his biological mass is no longer amongst us, between us, but his words and what he left behind him will definitely remain with us eternally. He has left the mark which we all will definitely remember, and his contribution to the institutions cannot be forgotten. If any member of the family left, it is definitely a void which is created, which cannot be filled up. Only we can give our sincere condolence to the departed soul, and a succor to the family that they should withstand the loss which they have suffered. Two other members, Sri Narayan Pihan and Sri Sambit Keshri Savantare, have also left us. As the earlier speaker says, that Mr. Pihan was a lawyer who never used to charge very hefty fees. And whenever anybody comes and seek his assistance and advice in any of the matter, he was always there to help the juniors. Samantare is a very young person, as I find, and left untimely. It's not a time to leave. That vacuum would remain with all of us and with the family. There cannot be any words to give a solace or a respite, but to express our deep sense of sorrow and extend our heartfelt condolence to the family for the departed soul who are no longer with us. On my behalf and on behalf of my colleague, I pay homage to the departed soul and pray to the God that the soul of uh, the lawyers who have departed us to rest in eternal peace. God may also give strength to the bereaved family members to combat that irreparable loss which they have suffered. As a mark of respect, let us observe a 2-minute silence. To mark the respect to the departed soul, there will be no further sitting of the court.
May I have your lordship's permission to
Yes.
declare the proceeding concluded?
Yes.
The proceedings are hereby declared concluded.